line you up. Half your attention is still in the crowd. You adjust your pack, double-check that the bracelet covers your tattoo, that the scarf hides the scar on the side of your neck. Let's talk on the train. Okay, I'm car 5. You nod and take off toward the platforms. A line is roped off, an attendant checking tickets. You hand him yours and stare off to the side, pretending to be distracted by a little girl playing in the seating area. Out of the corner of your eye, you see the men get in line. The attendant scans the barcode and you hurry toward the train. You don't check behind you to see whether the boy is there. You continue straight, letting yourself get lost in a large group of teenagers, some in red sweatshirts that read Jefferson High. You wait for the 2 men to pass. It doesn't seem like they were looking for you, but it's impossible to be sure. Less than 2 weeks ago, you woke up on the subway tracks in the middle of Los Angeles with no memory of who you were or how you got there. Almost immediately after you woke up, you were on the run. People were trying to kill you. Little by little, pieces of your memory have started to come back, and you've tried to figure out what you could about the people after you. Now you know about A&A Enterprises, AAE, the organization that has perpetuated a sick game, allowing its members to covertly hunt humans, the ultimate prey. You are a target. You are branded with a code, the only way they identify you. Hunted first on an island in a far-off location, and then dropped into the middle of Los Angeles, where the game continued, your hunter tracking you through the city streets. It's been a few hours since you left evidence for Celia, your contact on the police force. You hope you've given her enough to put the case together. You hope by now she's caught Goss, the hunter who was after you. But even if she has, they may have assigned you to someone else. Someone could already be tracking you. As far as you know, the game doesn't end until you're dead. You find car 5 and enter a long corridor with a series of doors. You bought your ticket with cash withdrawn from Ben's credit cards, $450 for a seat to Chicago. But car 5 is filled with sleeping compartments with fold-down beds and sinks. The clientele looks wealthy. An older woman sits in the first compartment you pass, leather bag on her lap, gold sunglasses tucked in her coiffed hair. The man across from her wears a starched shirt. The boy has somehow reached the compartment before you. He disappears several doors down. You linger for a few moments, studying the passengers as they put away the last of their luggage and slip behind sliding doors. Nothing seems off. No one has followed you. The train exhales and starts to move. In the sleeping car, the boy pushes his knapsack under one of the seats. You squeeze in beside him, closing the door behind you. There are 2 chairs across from each other, a bed above. You stand by the narrow sink and look out the window. The platform rushes away. "This whole suite is yours?" you ask. "Yeah. I bought both tickets to be safe." As soon as you set your pack on the floor, he reaches for the window, pulling the curtain shut. The room dims. "Big spender, huh?" "I'm good at a lot of things." He steps forward, bumping into you for a second, his head down. When you spin back, he's holding the roll of bills you carry in your front pocket. "But I'm really good at getting what I need." He passes the money back to you with a grin. You notice the knuckles on his right hand are scabbed over. Settling into the chairs, you face each other, knees an inch apart. "Give me a reason to trust you." Your voice is higher-pitched, uneven. You hate that you sound nervous. He leans in, his elbows on his knees. "You don't think you can trust me? You need me to prove it?" "If you can." He looks up, points to the right side of your neck, where your scarf covers the scar. It goes from the back of your right ear to just above your shoulder. It curves to the left a little in the center. You have a birthmark on your back, just above your left hip. It's kind of shaped like a car. He waits for you to turn and check. You don't need to. You know your birthmarks and scars inside and out. Your body, the only evidence you have of who you were before. What else? You don't like to open your mouth when you smile. Your hair gets all frizzy on the top when it rains.